Dearest soul, today the angels have a profound message meant to touch your spirit and deepen your understanding of the unfolding journey in your life. The person who has occupied your thoughts and heart is beginning to recognize that you are the love they have been seeking all along. The angels want you to know that your feelings are gently guiding both of you toward one another. This person, who may have seemed distant or absorbed in their own struggles, is now starting to awaken to the depth of their feelings for you. Life may have created distance and doubt between you, but it has also provided opportunities for reflection and growth. For a long time, this person may have tried to suppress or dismiss their emotions, believing it was not meant to be, or fearing the vulnerability that love requires. Life, in creating a blissful and positive experience, gives people a lighter impression of your love for a person might come to them. But the heart, dear one, has its own voice, and it cannot be ignored forever. Imagine this person in quiet moments, revisiting every conversation, every smile, every touch, and every connection you've shared. It's as though time stands still for them, allowing them to relive those precious moments, each one etched deeply into their memory. Through this reflection, they are unlike anyone else they have encountered. You've brought a light into their life they have never experienced before, and they are starting to recognize the extraordinary depth of what they feel for you. Exercising gratitude is a phenomenal and exhausting process. Effective therapy, biology, and psychiatry, practicing gratitude around crisis can help. However, this realization has not come easily. This person has had to confront their own fears, insecurities, and emotional baggage that have kept them from fully embracing love. They may have once believed they didn't deserve something so pure, or that it was too late to undo past mistakes. But the angels want both you and them to know that true love knows no limits, and it does not follow a set timeline. This person feels the weight of their past decisions, the words left unsaid, the moments of silence instead of reaching out to you. They are acutely aware of the pain caused by the distance and the inaction. Yet, along with this pain, there is also a sense of relief. A relief from finally acknowledging the truth their heart has always known. This acknowledgement is bringing them clarity, and with it a surge of energy that always broken their fate, a relief from finally acknowledging the truth their heart has always known. This exhaustion is bringing them closer to the heavenly light. Varnas both to the presence and to the fear, are beginning to feel an urge to heal what was broken, to make amends, and to restore what was once lost. Start your day with kindness and compassion, as well as gratitude. The angels are telling you that this is a pivotal moment. This person is undergoing a powerful transformation, a shift from fear to courage. They are realizing that you are not just another option in their life, but a destiny, a connection that transcends the physical realm. It is a soul-level bond, one that goes beyond words and actions, resonating deeply within their spirit. They are beginning to understand that this connection is not a fleeting attraction or a passing phase. It is a rare and lasting bond that has always been meant to be. Exercise 2, or stroking exercise, benefits of calling real meditation. Experiencing it, you may find yourself asking, why now? Why not before? The angels explain that everything unfolds in divine timing. There are moments in life when we must face our limitations, our fears, and our past mistakes in order to be truly ready for the love we seek. This person needed time for self-reflection, to confront their inner turmoil, and to grow into a place where they could clearly see the truth of their feelings for you. Think of a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. It may seem like a time of confinement, but in truth, it is a period of transformation. This person needed that time to evolve, to become someone who was truly ready to embrace the love you have to offer. The angels urge you to be patient during this process. True love, like a river, will always find its way, no matter the obstacles in its path. The most important thing you can do right now is to continue shining your light, to remain true to yourself, and to honor your own worth. Your light is what has guided this person back to you. Your inner strength and the authenticity of your love are helping them recognize the truth. They are being drawn to you because they can see the power and purity of what you offer. At the same time, the angels want you to remember your own value. True love is a reciprocal exchange, a balance of giving and receiving. As this person comes to fully recognize the depth of their feelings for you, they are also ready to demonstrate that they see your worth. They are preparing to reciprocate the love and devotion you have shown them, and are now ready to take action, to show you respect, and to make the effort required to build something real and lasting. A profound transformation is taking place within this person. They are now beginning to look back on their past decisions, on the things left unsaid, and the moments when they distanced themselves from you, all through new eyes. What once seemed lost, what once appeared unreachable, is now being recognized as something worth fighting for. The connection between you is not ordinary. It is you. It is rare, deep, and timeless. A bond written in the stars, a divine connection that has always been meant to come together. Before we continue, take a moment to affirm this message by writing in the comments 222. Everything is unfolding as it should. This simple affirmation will strengthen the bond between you and this person, and invite the angels to remain close throughout this transformative process. This person is undergoing a deep inner revolution. The clarity they once had about their life's direction, the certainty with which they made decisions, is now crumbling in the face of the truth. They may have tried to move on, to let go of the past, but they could never truly leave you behind. Every memory, every moment shared with you is imprinted in their heart, a mark that cannot be erased. They cannot conceal what they remember, the mark that cannot be erased. The angels show that this person is finally beginning to understand the strength of the bond between you. They are realizing that love is not just a feeling, it requires action, courage, and commitment. It's not enough to simply acknowledge the love. They must act on it, embrace it, and nurture it in order to make it grow. To reach this point, this person has had to confront their own shadows. They've had to face the pain of past choices, the silence they kept when they should have spoken, and the distance they maintained when they should have come closer. Every memory of you brings both joy and sorrow. The joy of what was shared, and the sorrow of what was lost. They are now facing the reality that they have hurt you and may have lost their chance. But despite this, they are now beginning to see the light of possibility. They are understanding that love requires vulnerability and courage. If people can find true love, they will live in a safe and healthy way. Imagine a traveler lost in the desert, holding a map, but too afraid to use it. For a long time, this person was like that traveler, holding the key to finding their way back to you, but afraid to take the necessary steps. Now the angels are giving them a compass, showing them the path. The path has always been clear. It has always led back to you. Let me share a story to illustrate. There was a woman named Anna who spent many years in a relationship filled with ups and downs. One day, her partner chose to leave, thinking he could find something better. As time passed, he realized that what he was truly searching for had always been with her. But fear kept him from returning. Meanwhile, Anna focused on her own growth. She found peace, strength, and clarity. Pain lasts for some people. It is only formidable in its prison. Eventually, her partner returned, but he had changed, and Anna, wiser and more centered, was able to choose whether to welcome him back or move forward with her life. This story mirrors what is happening with this person now. They are navigating their own emotional desert, learning, growing, and evolving. They are becoming someone who is finally aligned with the love they feel for you. The angels ask you to keep focusing on your own inner light and to continue honoring yourself. Your strength, confidence, and self-love are essential to this process. There is nothing more powerful than self-love, and it is this love for yourself that is calling this person back to you. They see your strength and resilience, and it is that which is guiding them back to you. Your resilience shines brightly, and it is this very strength that compels them to evolve, striving to become the best version of themselves, someone truly worthy of the love you offer. What you share with this person is not mere chance, but a profound divine connection that was destined to unfold. This is the time for you to surrender to the journey, trust the process, and remain true to who you are, allowing the universe to weave its magic in ways you might not fully understand just yet. The angels are guiding you through an experience that transcends your current awareness. This is a path of deep healing, a transformative journey, not just for you, but for the one you are connected to as well. The center of the world creates an environment for the feeling of being connected to as well. It is the manifestation of love in its purest form, a love with the power to heal, uplift, and completely transform. But for this love to fully unfold, both of you need patience, unwavering faith, and most crucially, the courage to embrace whatever is to come, even if the future feels uncertain. For a long while, this person has been conflicted and uncertain, but now their heart is beginning to align with the truth that has always been there. You are the love they have always yearned for, the dream they never fully understood until now. Every choice they made, every mistake they faced, and every challenge they endured has led them to this very moment where they are starting to fully embrace the depth of their emotions. For you, feelings that have always been there but were once hidden or overlooked. As they go through this awakening, a powerful force begins to direct their path. It's as though the invisible walls that have kept you apart are beginning to crumble, and they feel an increasing pull to reconnect with you. The urge to express everything they've kept locked away for so long is becoming irresistible. This is the moment when all the emotions they've repressed, the longing, the love, the fear, want to come across from inside of them to recognize that they have something to complete. It's a moment when all the emotions they've repressed, the longings, the love, the fear, it's not just about their feelings anymore. They are beginning to understand that true love demands action, healing, and, above all, commitment. Yet, while this person experiences this shift, the angels show that they are still wrestling with inner doubts, fear of rejection, the worry that it might be too late, and the anxiety of feeling unworthy still haunt them. It's an emotional tug of war between their desire to be close to you and the fears about what might unfold if they take that step. But love, the angels remind us, is a force unlike any other. It can tear down any barrier, no matter how high, and shine light into the darkest corners of the soul, offering clarity and strength. Imagine someone standing on the edge of a cliff, knowing they must leap into the life they have always dreamed of, but hesitant because of the unknown. That is what this person is experiencing. They know they can no longer avoid the truth, but they still need time to gather the courage to leap into something real and lasting with you. As for you, I will do my best to help you by trusting you, becoming more open, my friend, more open and more open and more open and more open. The angels are right there with them, guiding them with love and tenderness. They are showing this person that true love is worth taking risks for. They are teaching them that the greatest love demands vulnerability, and with that vulnerability comes immense strength. You, dear soul, are being asked to keep your heart open, for the moment of reconnection may come unexpectedly. It's vital that you remain ready to embrace it when it arrives. To help you understand this more clearly, the angels share a story. There was once a man named Lucas who had loved a woman named Clara deeply. However, for years, Lucas was consumed by his own insecurities, believing he wasn't worthy of her love. He pulled away, seeking answers elsewhere, but nothing ever felt right. No matter where he went, he always found with Clara. Eventually, Lucas reached a point where the weight of regret became too much to bear. He gathered all his courage and went to Clara, confessing everything, his fears, his mistakes, and his profound love for her. Clara, who had already found peace within herself, listened with compassion. While she didn't promise anything right away, she gave him the opportunity to prove that he was truly ready for love. Je m'aime. This story serves as a powerful reminder that love, even when tested by time and difficult choices, has the power to heal and transform. But it requires honesty, courage, and a willingness to face one's vulnerabilities. The angels show that the person you are waiting for is now beginning to realize that in order to be with you, they must first heal their own wounds. They are learning that love is not just a feeling. It's about what they are willing to do to protect, nurture, and maintain that connection. You are a vital part of this journey too. The angels ask you to reflect on what you truly want and deserve in a relationship. For as the reconnection begins to take form, it's essential that you establish healthy boundaries, be clear about your needs, and communicate openly. Behind the scenes, the universe is already working to align everything perfectly, so that both of you can reunite in a way that feels deeply meaningful and destined. This reunion will not be casual. It will be a significant, and profound moment of realization. A moment when you both understand that something greater than yourselves has been guiding you back to one another. When this moment arrives, it will get so that B is giving great purpose to you. A moment when you both understand that something greater than yourselves has been guiding you back to absence uniform. There will be an undeniable, soul-deep recognition that you were always meant to be together. The angels say that the person you've been waiting for is on the brink of making a life-changing decision. They've realized that hesitation no longer has a place in their heart. The love they feel for you can no longer be ignored or pushed aside. This reunion will flood both of you with an intense wave of emotions. When they see you, there will be a powerful mix of relief and regret. Relief from finally being near the person they've always loved, and regret for every missed opportunity, every moment of distance. Think of it like a dam that has been holding back water for far too long, finally breaking free. This is exactly what will happen in their heart when they see you again. All the emotions they've repressed, the love, the longing, the fear. But you, dear soul, will be the calm in this emotional storm, helping them process these emotional feelings and guiding them back to a place of peace. To illustrate this further, the angels shared another story. There was a woman named Lisa who had been separated from the love of her life, Pedro, because of poor choices and insecurities. For years she carried the weight of her decisions, but she never stopped feeling a deep connection to him. One day, when they met again, Elisa knew it was time to speak her truth. For years in her eyes, she apologized for the past and expressed just how much Pedro meant to her. Pedro, who had gone through his own healing journey, listened with an open heart. He acknowledged the pain of the past, but also recognized that their love was greater than their mistakes. Together, they decided to start over, with more maturity, wisdom, and understanding of what they needed to build together. This story mirrors what is about to unfold in your life. It's not simply about revisiting what was lost. It's about creating something new, something stronger and more authentic. The angels show that when this person approaches you, their words will be emotionally crafted. They will come from a heart that is finally ready to express everything that has been buried for so long. So sit comfortably, cuddled in there. You will hear things you've always longed to hear, things you may have never expected to hear, like, "I'm so sorry," or "I've never stopped loving you." When this moment arrives, be ready for it with an open heart, but also remain grounded. This reunion is part of a larger cosmic picture that the universe is orchestrating for you. It may be overwhelming, it may be emotional, but it will also be deeply healing and transformative. The angels urge you to listen carefully when the time comes, and express what you truly feel and need to ensure this reconnection is balanced, healthy, and fulfilling for both of you. This reunion is not the end of your journey, but rather the beginning of a new chapter. One filled with deep growth, healing, and shared understanding. This new chapter will have its challenges, as all true relationships do, but it will also offer the opportunity for profound connection, growth, and healing. The angels emphasize that this is the time to lay a solid foundation built on mutual respect, open communication, and love.